Hello, hello. It's me, Yogamonio. That rhymed. BattleBlock. Let's go. Insane mode. Single player. Gems. Hattie. Spyro the Dragon. Yarn balls. Ah, this stage. I remember this stage. And that's
this stage isn't even that bad. It's just the beginning is so slow. Every time you screw up, you have to go through this again and again.
Also, just find it to be kind of annoying. Is that good enough? Yeah, okay. I think what you're supposed to do here is this, or something like that.
You played yourself.
I'm just gonna Hadouken Heights that. Probably works better. When in doubt, Hadouken Heights it out, as a young scholar once said.
Pretty sure that's what I did.
Honestly, this section is only bad in multiplayer anyways, so...
It's still not great in single, but it's...
Yeah, you're not wrong. It is not great in single player, but it is only particularly bad from what I remember in multiplayer. This. No!
Play yourself again!
I'm blaming the game on that one. Can I blame the game on that one? It's too late. I blame the game on that one. I blame the game for having rocks, my mortal nemesis. You know, that statement is doubly more funny when you realize the fact that my yard has, like, no grass and it's almost exclusively rocks.
Yeah, well, just like the neighbors. It's just not you that mows the rocks every day.
Nope. And to be fair, like... Oh, come on. Your neighbors probably... Or rather, you guys have, what's it called? Like rocks for your lawn because it's not worth keeping upkeep on your grass when it's just gonna die unless you water it 24/7.
Even people around here that have grass yards, like it's synthetic grass. Nobody has like actual grass. It's just not worth it.
I mean, I would have fake grass too, honestly, if I lived in the desert. Because yeah, it's none of the grass is gonna be real, you know. Or rather, none of the grass is going to be, like, it's not going to be worth the upkeep. At least I don't think it's worth the upkeep. That does not work, as it turns out.
You can Hadouken Heights that, but you have to be very particular with it. It is a risk.
I have another plan of how I'm going to do that, instead of doing it the platform way. And that's just to save myself a headache. Oops. Not only is the beginning of this stage kind of annoying, but this part here is also kind of annoying.
I still consider this part the beginning. It's all just annoying.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I feel like I might have tried that. I don't know.
That's only if
Mario just gave up and went for the YOLO strat.
That's destroyed. Oh, come on. I didn't have an opportunity to jump there. Because it kind of locks your jump. Come on. So, how's your day been? See, that's what he's been missing.
Yeah, right behind the 5-hour parts.
Ooh, what about the fabled 3 words?
Let's start crawling.
No.
Oh, okay.
The worst
Good to know.
three words. The words that I have been more or less banned from saying.
Then definitely no.
And by more or less, I mean quite literally.
I literally paid you off.
I hate this stage. I hate everything.
I hate this. I hate this part so much.
I hate everything about this. I feel like the obstacles.
I hate chapter in general.
I feel like the obstacles were in a shitty spot. It's like I couldn't do anything. It felt like.
That's one where you just have to sit there and wait and hope cycle gets to a spot where you can get through. It's. Oh my goodness.
I don't like it.
Oh no.
Especially this beginning section. It's so slow, it's not even hard, it's just slow.
If you think this is bad, just wait till we get to the co-op variant. We need to start doing the streams for those again. I know we went on hiatus for a while, but...
I'm gonna cry, that's what I'm gonna do.
You know, also Cage 3. Still need to do something for that.
That I feel like has more priority. Oh, I slid! Come on. I mean, I still probably would have died, but I slid.
It's a ton of fun, trust me.
I wonder if I can dart that section and just ignore the buzzsaw.
Maybe. I don't know. It's worth trying.
Honestly, I don't even feel like this is rusty gameplay at this point. I feel like I'm starting to get back into the groove of things. Chapters.
There might be a little rust, but it's just chapter 8.
Yeah, exactly. No, I actually don't think I can do this. I just have to approach that. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why, Mayo, why did I do that?
I mean, does that count as rusty gameplay?
That counts as me not paying attention.
Oh.
I was too focused on trying to survive the previous section that I just forgot.
Welcome to pain.
Welcome, my son.
To the machine?
No, no, no,
Oh, no.
no!
Honestly, just restart. You're wasting too much time.
Also, how did the rock drop?
I guess it was more on the corner of the head than it was the actual head.
It was, yeah, but I've never seen it drop. I think that might have been the
I
first
haven't
time.
either. I don't think it ever
I'm
happened.
gonna
to
wait
me.
for it to drop on its head, just to be safe now. Is there something up there?
Fine.
Science?
Coasters?
Just do this way. Honestly, it's better to do that.
Have to at least do that.
The babby way, you could say. I'm starting to get... No, I didn't hit that! I'm gonna be stuck in this entire stage at this rate.
Honestly,
I haven't
I
gone halfway
dropped it
through.
because I've been waiting for a part where you would just be stuck in one level.
I feel like there were some parts where I was almost stuck in a level. Also, it's on the corner again. Yet again.
I think it's a less on the corner, but it's on the corner.
Okay, we're good. Use this thing called patience.
I know it's tempting, but
I know. I was so. You could probably feel the itch that I had.
I could
no.
see you just twitching.
I hate going slow.
Stop that thing!
What? That was weird.
Oh, alright.
Okay. Are these guys in
Just the-
better?
Alright, to the furthest you've made it.
I should have just kept
Oh.
holding right. I should have just kept holding right. I think I might have been safe.
Well, we're back here again.
So how's your day been?
How is your pet rock collection going?
I don't want to talk about it. That's how it's going.
Okay.
I'm telling
James,
you, mother.
No! Reset. Just reset.
I hate this game. I hate everything. I hate hatred, veins, potato salad. Look at this, It says, I don't know, something. And then it says Mirai at the end. I wouldn't doubt if it just says like meow meow meow, meow meow meow, hooray or something silly.
That's the kind of thing that this game would do.
Yeah, exactly.
Why did they even put a saw blade there? Like, that's needlessly mean. It's a hard enough puzzle without it.
Because the devs hate us.
Feelings
I haven't even
mutual.
seen this section. Up here, like above me.
You wanna know the sad thing? That's the easy part. Once you get there, it's trivial. I think that saw section you're at, that's the last genuinely hard part of the stage. That's pretty much smooth sailing.
The one with the
just have to
molten
get
blocks. I'm assuming you're talking about the saw section with the molten blocks.
Yeah, the one with all the saws.
Yeah, that section is stinky butt. I hate that there's this little like crevice here too, because it makes me think that there's like some sort of either a secret or B some sort of like skip to just skip that entire first segment. But you know what?
See, because it's BattleBlock Theater, they just put random things in there because they know that you're checking every corner for a secret now, and they just feel like being mean.
Yeah, it's mean. Speaking of this game in general and stuff, did you ever end up contacting the devs about the copyright thing?
I didn't. The videos on my channel were doing horrendously. Like, even by my channel standards, they were doing awful. So it's not worth it.
At this point, I don't even care if I don't get
this video is gonna get better views than the stuff that it got on my channel. Nobody watched it.
Goodbye.
I hate everything. Is a
Playing
YouTube
this game was a
web
mistake.
series.
The most, and you'll probably win.
I feel like when I initially suggested this, we weren't even like a completionist channel, so we didn't even consider it. Then the
I don't know
reckoning
when you
happened.
suggested it. Actually, no, it had to have been when we did, because we became a Twitch channel the same day we did Crash Bash. And that was the first co-op game we did.
No, maybe. I don't know. I didn't think about the repercussions of my actions.
Apparently.
It's okay, neither of us have in retrospect.
What an amazing duel.
We haven't learned anything. You know for a fact we are doing this kind of stupid thing again at some point.
Yeah.
Like, that's the tragic part of it.
I'm going
As
to...
much as we complain about games like Crash Bash, we are absolutely doing a game like that again at some point. And we've already done Mario Party a few times, mind you, not as one-offs, not as full-on LPs.
Well, Mario Party isn't even like Crash Bash is the thing. I think you and me had this discussion
still a
where
party
we were
game.
like... Yeah, it's true, but I think you and me had this discussion where we were like, if Crash Bash was just... If they just copied Mario Party, the game would have been totally fine. But they
It
didn't.
still wouldn't have been great, but it would have been harmless at the very least.
Yeah. But instead they had to put their... And you know what? I'll give Eurocom slight credit here. They tried to do things in line with the series. It's just they could have done it in a less bullshit way. Because it's not like getting platinum relics in the third game is bullshit or anything. You just gotta be good.
It's really hard, yeah.
You make that girl.
Meanwhile, in Crash Bash, they got cheats. It's cheats.
Crash Bash is literally like luck. It's like 50% luck, 50% skill the game. Oh my god!
To be fair, there's some games now that I think are more skill-based than others. Like, I think the actual Brawl ones are mostly fine, for instance, but
Yeah, but
Those
funny
are
enough,
few and
those
far
are the
between.
easiest ones in the game, so... It's almost like when you don't have to rely on luck, things don't get kind of bullshit.
A lot easier, yeah.
Plus, I think the actual, like, bash minigames are kind of fun. Kind of. Obviously, they're
Like,
fun, but
they're
they're
not
like...
enough to base an entire game around, but it...
Exactly. I think the medieval ones are actually pretty fun for the most part, too.
Well, I think part of those, too, though, is it's not a repeated gimmick, just... It's basically four mini games, just the general theming.
Exactly.
And late in the game that doesn't really have time to wear itself out.
You know, in order to, like, unlock them the legit way, you have to, like... It's just bullshit how you have to unlock them, so... What is up with the cannons? They're shooting so erratically. I can't do anything about it.
Wait, yeah, it does. Don't lose. You'll be a loser.
It's so frustrating. It's not like you can tell or anything. I feel like there was... I do feel like there was a stage... Maybe there wasn't a stage that I spent an entire part on, but there were definitely a few stages that I spent almost entire parts on. Like when that one Encore, I remember I spent like almost an entire part doing that Encore. I think it might have been the World 6 one. It was like the World 5 or World 6 one. There was one where I spent like a really long time on one of the Encores. And then because of that, I only got to do like one extra level or something. Because it took me like 30 minutes.
Speaking of, like, how are you doing on time?
You know, I'll have to check. After
It has to have been at least 10 minutes at this point. Probably closer to 20 at this point. You got past! First, you made it so far. No, don't screw it up.
This.
Remember, the paints are cheap, so run. You missed the gem.
Did I?
Yeah, it's right above you.
Let's see if I can even get the thing. I like this part being a little annoying, but I think this is annoying for different other reasons. This stage just does not end.
Like, this part's just... Like, this part's just the... Because this game is cruel, this is the easy part.
Yeah, you're right, I did miss the gem.
How long has this part been going?
I will check now. Oh, wait, let me replay. 18 minutes!
Oh, joy! So, congratulations on at least finishing the stage. You might not have completed it yet, but
if I finish this stage in this go, I'll keep going, but if it takes more than one, I'm just...
Honestly, like, I wouldn't care, like, if it's... Because at that point it's gonna be 20 minutes, which I think is perfectly reasonable for a part.
Yeah.
It's a little on the short side, but it's... no. Well, recounting that attempt...
No, that's too early.
Okay.
I'll let that one slide. I'm actually very happy that you and me have gotten more lax about time, because I think before we were like 20 minutes is way too short for a video, but now we're like, you know what? Who cares?
Oh, whatever.
To be fair, for like a
I mean, I think part of it, in my case at least, it's because I have stuff like the Game Gear Sonic games to worry about. I'm going to literally have 5-minute parts for some of those games.
Yeah.
They're just too short.
And I mean, to be fair, I feel like these kind of videos for a viewer are a bit more digestible too.
Yeah.
Our other videos might as well have been, again, podcast videos, as we used to call them. Still occasionally call them. But like, I feel like... Oh, wow, that was close. I feel like... Actually, does this work? That does work.
Yes, it does. I was waiting for you to figure that out. Like, sooner or later.
Well, I'm glad... yeah, but... I have this... Oh, come on!
Well, I guess we're living here for this part.
You know what?
Officially got a part that's just one stage.
You should have yelled at me when I missed. You wanted to watch me suffer. I'm onto you.
Oh, I did. I absolutely did.
Were you? Tell me. Were in your head? Were you thinking about being like you're missing a thing, but then you're like, you know what? I'm actually just not gonna say anything.
Oh, definitely. Absolutely.
Gosh, you know what? I'm not even upset. I'm not even upset.
I mean, we've gone through the DKC games. You know I'm like this.
I still think that one, like, was it a crab boss? There was one boss in DKC 3. I think is still the angriest I've ever gotten on video.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't that like cussing up
a
the store?
Just step away for the night.
Oh, did I actually
That's
have
normal
to?
for you. Yes, you did.
Oh, I thought I had to. I thought
you said something about having to rethink your life choices.
Oh yeah, I think what I did was I walked outside and I said,
Yeah.
all right, I need to go outside and take a deep breath and rethink my life choices or something along those
Yes,
lines.
I think it was literally that comment.
But I do think we
don't
did.
miss the gem this time.
There it is. But I do think, yeah, I do think you're right. I do think I actually still like missed. Like that was close for the record. I think I did it like intentionally. Or we stopped the recording there, and I was like, all right, we're done recording. I need to go like outside and just rethink my life choices.
It's definitely a salty sheep ever going to be. I don't even know what it would be for me. Like, you would assume it'd be something like Echo or Jack, but I don't really feel like I raged those so much as I just got sad.
Yeah, I feel like the worst it probably would have been was Jack 3, or Jack 3, sorry, that was me. Jack 2 when you were the arrow re-race, but yeah, it was one of those things where you just... You were persistent and just defeated. Because you tried to do one of those tricks, if you remember.
I tried to do a speedrunning trick, and I pulled it off, to be fair. The issue is, you have to keep pulling the trick the entire stage.
Yeah, exactly. Well, this part is 22 minutes. I don't care.
I don't either. We're done.
See you guys in the next part.
Toast.
Chicken tenders.